unfortunately, we're not talking about cheerful situations. So the pasuk says, if there's a sakonas nefashos to the tzibur, to the Klal Yisrael, the Jews in Eretz Yisrael are the Klal Yisrael. The Rambam writes, if you have 10 Jews live in Eretz Yisrael and millions of Jews living in Chutz La'aretz, the 10 Jews in Eretz Yisrael are the Klal Yisrael. All the millions of Jews who live in Chutz La'aretz, they have Kedush Yisrael, but they're not Klal Yisrael. So the din is, have a special chiyuv. You have to blow Chatzotzros, and you have to blow trua. Trua means yabava. The Gemara said the word trua means yabava. The Targum Onkelos writes like that. Yabava means to cry, to sob. What is that all about? On Rosh Hashanah you have to blow shofar, and it says you have to blow yom trua yelachem. Targumina yom yabava. You have to blow trua. That should sound like a crying sound. Why? Rosh Hashanah is the Yom Adin for individuals, Al Madin is B'Yom, for all the countries, for the whole world, it's a Yom Adin. So when you have a serious day, that's a Yom Adin, or you have a Milchama going on, or if there's no rain in Eretz Yisrael, there's a Sakonas Nefesh. Years ago, if there'll be no rain, there will be a Sakonas Nefesh. Now they know how to desalinate the water from the Mediterranean, so there's no more Sakonas Nefesh. So they're not Goyzer Tainus anymore when there's no rain. But years ago, until recently, there would be Goyzer Tainus if there's no rain. Because it was a sakona to Klal Yisrael. There'll be an epidemic in Eretz Yisrael. Whenever there's a sakona to Klal Yisrael, you have to be mispalo, and you have to blow kiyas. On Rosh Hashanah you blow shofar. On the time of Sibur you blow Chatzotzros. You're supposed to blow 2 Chatzotzros. And why you're supposed to blow trua? To elevate the level of the tefillas. The tefillah should be zo'aka. The Rambam writes in the beginning of Hilchos Tainiyos. Mitzvah says lizuk aloharia, to daven in a more serious fashion. Tefillah is like this. Basically, I'm healthy, I have a decent parnasa. I pray to the Baruch Shalom, I should continue to be healthy for many years to come. I shouldn't have a dying parnasa, I should have nachas from my grandchildren, and so on. Everyone should be healthy. Amen. When you have a shas sakona for the Klal Yisrael, you have to elevate the level of the tefillah. So the Gemara makes a statement. Miyom shachar beis hamikdash nin alu shari tefillah. The tefillahs that we offer after the destruction of beis hamikdash are not accepted to the same extent that they used to be accepted with Bancha Beis HaMikdash HaYakayim. How do we know? So the Gemara quotes the pasuk in Eicha. We read on Leil Tisha B'Av. Gam ki ezak hashaveh, I sell some tefillos. Even if I daven, the prayers are not accepted because no Beis HaMikdash. The main purpose of the Beis HaMikdash is to come and to daven. And if you can't make it to the Beis HaMikdash, you have to daven facing the Beis HaMikdash. That's a din in Ator. You have to face the Beis HaMikdash. Either go to the Beis HaMikdash to daven, or nochach hamikdash, you have to daven facing the Beis HaMikdash. Ki beis tefillah yikarei l'chol ha'amin. So on Tisha B'Av, after we read Eicha at night, so the minig, it's not a din. When we daven shachas, we don't say this kabel tzloson. Because you know the prayers are not answered to the same extent that they would have been. This bunch of Beis HaMikdash HaYakayim. So the Gemara says, Afal pi sheshari tefillah ninalu, even though the gates of tefillah are closed because no more Beis HaMikdash. Shari demo is lo ninalu. But if it's a very serious issue, and the person is davening with extreme sincerity, and he's moved to tears in his tefillah, that's a higher level of tefillah. Tefillah she'eshim demo is a higher level. So Rosh Hashanah, which is the Yom Adin for everybody, so that's an ace star for the whole world. So you have to blow shofar, you have to blow trua. You have to blow trua, it should sound like crying. There are 3 opinions in the Tanoim. What sound of crying should it have? Should it have like shvarim? Should it have like trua? Should it have shvarim trua? Should it be sobbing? Should it be crying? So they made a takana, we do all 3. We blow tkiya, trua, tkiya, tkiya, shvarim, tkiya, tkiya, shvarim, trua, tkiya. We blow all 3. So the same on the Tainus Sibur, but instead of blowing a shofar, you blow a chatzotzros. But the purpose of blowing the chatzotzros is to elevate the level of the tefillah, tefillah she'eshim demois. Even though we don't have a Beis HaMikdash, that's a higher level of tefillah. So for many years, the Jewish people didn't blow chatzotzros on a Tainus Sibur. Moshe Feinstein writes in his Chuvas, why not? So he says we follow that obscure opinion that the mitzvah of blowing chatzotzros only applies if you have chatzotzros of the Beis HaMikdash, which we don't have today. But now many have introduced that you do blow chatzotzros. Yesterday they had the big Yom Tefillah, where the Tosam Arabi said they were blowing chatzotzros. So most of the time they blew chatzotzros, they only had 1 chatzotzros. I think the last time they had 2. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 2 chatzotzros blowing simultaneously. Kia Shvarim Truat Kia, Kia Shvarim Kia, Kia Truat Kia. That's the way you're supposed to do it, to elevate the level of the tefillas. If you blow shofar in the middle of Hallel, that would be a hefsek. If you shake a lulav in the middle of Shemona Esrei, that would be a hefsek. If you shake a lulav in the middle of Hallel, that fits in. If you do a mitzvah in the middle of another mitzvah, it's a hefsek, unless it fits in. So shaking a lulav in the middle of Hallel fits in. The farmer is expressing his gratitude towards HaKadosh Baruch Hu. He had a bountiful year, so he's dancing with the dalavin, with the stuff that grew in his farm. So the tilas lulav fits in the middle of Hallel. Doesn't fit in the middle of Shemona Esrei. You do another mitzvah, middle of Shemona Esrei, it's a hefsek. When you blow shofar in the middle of Chazor Shalshat and Rosh Hashanah, at the end of Malchus Glen and Shofars, it fits in. It sounds like a person crying, and you're elevating the level of the tefillas. Instead of being tefillah, it's a tefillah sheishima demois, because the trua sounds like a person crying. You elevate the level of the tefillas, you stand a better chance that the tefillas will be accepted even with one another. So these are some of the more famous dinim